The world was a sinless and enjoyable place for Adam and Eve until the serpent visited and changed our divine story, and ever since, man has to contend with so much hardship before he can put food on his own table to eat. Ever since the emergence of religion, love has disappeared into the atmosphere like thin air. Ever since the Second World War that ended in 1945, the world has been a fragile place where countries now live in constant suspicion of each other. Ever since the advent of civilization, our moral values have eroded into the Atlantic Ocean. Ever since colonial masters came to colonize us, our local languages have gone into extinction. Our women used to dress with all modesty until Lucifer became a fashion designer. Beauty contests in the 60s used to have their contestants well covered up until the devil became the chief judge and introduced bikinis. African women that were fearfully and wonderfully made according to the scriptures used to love their own structure until the devil took up the job of a surgeon to carry out Brazilian butt lifts. Our Africans were so proud of their black skin until the whites came with hot bleaching creams, and today black is no longer beautiful, height of low self-esteem. Our ladies used to be so proud of their voluminous banging bodies until fashionistas came and convinced them that if their structure wasn't like that of a Coca-Cola bottle, God never created them. Our men used to prostrate to greet their parents until they imbibed the Western culture. Now they prefer to go on one knee to propose marriage to that woman than prostrate for their mothers and not fear. Our jollof rice used to be the best until shawarmas and pizzas found their way into our menu list. Ever since the internet became accessible to many, internet fraud, popularly known as Yahoo, has now become a professional job for virtually all our youths. Ever since the importation of smartphones into Nigeria, family values and physical communication have now become a sacrilege. People now prefer to chat with someone they've never seen before than to talk to people around them who are visible. Why? Ever since the debut of reality TV shows in Nigeria, nudity has now become the order of the day. Shameless youths now have sex on national television just to become overnight celebrities. Ever since the late Fela Anikulapo left the stage, common sense has taken a flight out of Nigeria's music industry. Only a few of them can pull off evergreen songs, while the rest are merely noisemakers. Ever since religion became an opium of the people, clerics have jettisoned preachings of holiness for prosperity. Pastors now predict false election results to please their gullible followers. Ever since Chef Huda Basi broke the Guinness World Record, every Nigerian female now wants to blindly emulate her. Nigerians, where is that creativity? Where is that innovation? And ever since I sorted my performance, none of you stood up to applaud me. That proves you are all guilty of all the above anomalies. Ever since, I repeat, ever since.